Day in My Life Disneyland Edition. Okay, so we started by waiting at my hotel for a little, and our first ride was Toy Story Midway Mania, where I promptly lost my dad. So then we went for round 2, Vengeance, and I lost again. So then we went to Cars Land, where we saw Lightning McQueen pictured here, and then waited an obscenely long amount of time for the Radiator Springs Racers ride, which is really good. Totally recommend. And then we headed over to the Baymax themed area and got a loaf of Baymax sourdough bread, which I immediately devoured. India's out taking pictures with people. After that, we walked to the Marvel area, and then we got some lunch. We walked on over to the Guardians of the Galaxy Tower of Terror ride and rode it 2 times. It's so lit, top tier ride. And then we went to the store that was like low-key irrelevant, but it was cute, so I included. And then we waited for another ride, and while we were waiting, we saw the parade go by, and you can see the little fish boys from Luca. Anyways, ride was mid. Then me and my brother walked to ride the Incredicoaster for the 2nd time that day. Mildly brutal line, low-key. And afterwards, I had a massive headache. But then we did Guardians of the Galaxy round 3. Not as lit this time. But then everyone took a pee break, and then we got some dinner, and then it was time for Midway Mania round 3. And I actually won this time. And then me and my brother wanted to ride the Incredicoaster while the World of Color like water show was going on, and we barely made it, but it was so cool at the end. Yep.